This is why men don't have friends anymore. Well, in fact, real men, decent men, and good men. And if you're a man watching this and you are struggling to have friends or don't have many friends anymore, it's not the end of the world. And there are very logical, simple reasons why that's the case. I've lost many friends in my life and I have a smaller social circle now, and I don't really care. I'm actually thriving and enjoying my life far more. So let's get into why exactly men don't have many friends anymore. Here's why. Because friendships nowadays are transactional and not genuine. It's all about this selfish culture, which since 2020 has accelerated and got worse. What can I get out of you? What can you do for me? What benefit do you bring to my life? Yes, people have become strangely more narcissistic than ever before, more delusional, and they've been gaslighting themselves and people around them to feel like they are superior, that they're elitist, they're amazing. And it's all in the protection of their mental health and to make them feel better about their life and circumstances. When actually they come across as jerks, nasty people, and not very pleasant. And once again, like I said, narcissistic with little to no empathy. But the friendships that these men are walking away from and not having anymore, they're transactional. It's always one way. I used to have a guy that I was friends with for years. I always drove to him. I always called him. I always chased him. It should be easy. It should be natural. It should flow. It should be genuine. That's a connection. That's a friendship. That's respect. But if it's, well, you did this for me, I've got to do this for you. And if you're always one way and there's nothing coming back, forget it. Genuine friendship is about bond and communication and connection in a healthy platonic way. And the fact that it's transactional is only because people are more selfish than ever before. But here's a very underrated point. Now, I'm not hating on you if you have social media, that's up to you. But if you've got friends and all you ever do is see them or speak to them on social media, and I'm going to include WhatsApp as well and iMessage as well, that is a fake connection. That is not a real connection. Just because you speak to your bro on the phone every other day and you never see them because you just never see them, and I'm talking about they live like 10 minutes away from you, then that is not real. That is not a real connection. You need to make an effort with people both ways. Social media has made it easier for us to communicate with each other. Yeah, you can just ping a message, send a meme, send a link, and send a video and all that stuff. But it is not a real connection. Real connections are meeting people face to face and speaking to them. I've got a very dear friend who lives 5 minutes down the road. I haven't seen him. I've been so busy. So has he. And he's had a newborn baby. And I literally swung by to see him yesterday. And it was an amazing thing. I saw the baby. It was beautiful. His family, I wished him well. I gave him a little gift as well because he's had a baby. But that connection we had, shaking each other's hand, the proud moment of seeing him become a father, all of that stuff, it's a beautiful, amazing experience. You cannot meet that by sending a picture of a baby or a child or some sort of event or some sort of achievement through social media. It's not the same. And that is why men are waking up and realizing if all we do is send memes and we never see each other, we never even speak face to face, what sort of friendship is this? Is this a friendship? Most likely it's not. It's just literally a Facebook friend, a glorified version of a Facebook friend. And we know how little we respect Facebook friends. Just like in relationships, just like in business, just like in careers, just like in life, just with people in general, loyalty is hard to find nowadays. That is why men don't have friends anymore. Because whether they've been stung by a toxic relationship, whether they've been fired by a boss who lied and deceived them, whatever it is, having a friend hurt you and stab you in the back is up there with one of the worst experiences you can have. I had a guy screw me over, and he screwed my family over as well. He was a professional scam artist, but I didn't know he was one because he scammed me and he lied to me. And one of the most deceitful and horrible things he did to me in the past was he made out he was starting a business. So he asked for my advice and my father's advice, who's no longer with us. And to betray my father like that and throw him under the bus and lie to him and make out it was real, and to also ask for money and to try and manipulate situations was incredibly disgusting. And I thought to myself, I trusted you. I shared my deepest, darkest secrets. I opened up to you. I wanted you to be like a brother to me. And this is how you treat me. This is how you treat my father, who's now dead. And I look back on it and think, how could he do that to my dad? But that's the thing. You can't find loyal mates anymore. You can't find loyal men. You can't find loyal people. So the only person you can be loyal to is yourself, really, to God, if you believe in that. And if you're lucky, a pet. If you're really, really, really lucky, a healthy woman, which is very hard to find. But that's the thing, loyalty is hard to find. So if loyalty is hard to find, then how can you build a deep brotherhood, friendship, connection with a man? You can't. So that's why men are walking away from friendships and other men in general, because it's not healthy and it's not worth it. Just like friendships not being genuine and transactional, everything is fake nowadays. Everything is on image. Everything is not about substance. Men who are very insecure, men who are secretly jealous and green with envy, men who always boast and talk about themselves and are watching you like a hawk with your every move, are actually focused on their own image, not the substance and not your success. So for example, let's say you have got into a healthy relationship. Your partner is not toxic. Your partner is not a narcissist. You're happy. You want to marry this person. You want to have kids. You want to have a good life. Good on you. Congratulations. But your friend is focused on the image. Your friend is focused on how good looking is your partner? How much money are you making? How big is your house? And they plant these seeds of doubt where it's not about the substance. They've forgotten that you went through a divorce. They've forgotten that you went years working on yourself to get to the stage to attract a partner. It's all superficial. It's all about image. And then they take everything you've done, every success you've had, and try and make it about themselves. Well, I've met somebody and now I'm in a relationship. Now I'm buying a house. Now I'm getting married. It's sickening. It's disgusting. They're green with envy. It lacks substance and it lacks depth and honesty as well. You can sit opposite a friend that you went to high school with, you've grown up with, whatever. And they sit there calculated thinking, how am I going to get one over them? How am I going to one up them? How am I going to compete with them? Why are they getting married before me? Why are they getting a promotion? Why are they earning more money? Why are they driving a better car? Why have they got kids before me? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Real friendships should celebrate each other's hardships because they've got each other to push through it, and their successes as well, because they can inspire each other to say, do you know what? Good on you, man. And you can leave like, I'm happy for that guy's success. If he can do it, I can do it as well. He's inspired me to get better. He's inspired me to be better. But it lacks that depth because it's all superficial. I'm making $100,000 a year. I'm not making $100,000 a year. I'm dreadfully single. I'm happily married. Do you see how it goes? It's a dance. It's crap. It's toxic. It's embarrassing. It's like bratty girls. It's like high school girls. It's embarrassing and a disgrace. And this is the thing. True, real, genuine brotherhood is rare nowadays. Why would you want 500 friends when not one of them is there for you? Why would you want even 10 friends if not one of them is there for you? One of the harshest and most brutal ways you will learn if a friend is there for you is when you have a tragedy, a hardship, rejection, or you go through a hard time. For me, losing my dad. My dad died in 2020. Only there and then did I notice who was there for me, who was willing to pick up the phone, who was not willing to just pass on condolences, but who was going to check in on me to see how I was doing. Having a tragic loss is really traumatizing and bad for your mental health. But imagine having friends who caused arguments and drama and were selfish and called you negative for grieving your late dad, or tried to cause problems that weren't there, try to stress you out because they couldn't handle your grief. That's not a brotherhood. That's not a friendship. That's not genuine. That's not honest. That's not depth. That's not loyalty. That's not healthy. That's nothing. That's selfishness. That's stupidity. That's immaturity. That's that thing I was talking about at the beginning of this video where it's all about them and, oh my God, this is affecting my mental health. Oh, I don't like it. It's too negative. Idiots. You don't need these friends. If you're going through this or gone through worse, you don't need friends like that. You don't need people like that in your life. All you need is your head, your heart, your legs, your body, and your wisdom and experience to walk in your own direction. Live your own life. Make friends with your wallet. Your wallet can buy you experiences. It can buy you a home, a cabin in the woods. It can get you a pet that you can support. It could actually get you a nice life and a nice family. And that unit is all you need if that's what you want. But of course, if all you need is the simplicity of just literally a television, a nice apartment, and a games console, some books to read, a plane ticket to travel, some membership to a gym that helps you keep healthy and keeps your mind and everything else healthy as well, then do it. You do not need friends. Friends come and go. And when you level up in your life, when you get more experience, you realize you don't need these petty people. It's sad that we won't experience true brotherhood maybe in our lives. Yeah, it is sad. But you know what? I'd rather go without that and also go without all the other nonsense as well. All I need is myself. All I need is my wallet. All I need is my wisdom, because life's too short to spend it with imbeciles and idiots who will make your life harder, more difficult, will make you doubt yourself, and could make you pivot away from making some incredible changes to your life that will genuinely benefit you, because they're jealous and stupid. Don't make the mistake. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Unlock the power of walking away, reclaim your strength, and also book a one-on-one coaching session for up to 90 minutes with me, SCG, in the description below. And lastly, do me a favor, please. Share this video with someone who you think would really gain value from the message in it. Thanks for watching.